Hello and welcome to the final day of the Altair student learning event. So this first track covers the solutions for data and design explorations of Altair. So some of those data solutions can be found in the classical HyperWorks simulation environment, for example, in Altair Activate, which has been previously shown on the first day of the event. So Altair Activate will be able to create artificial intelligence models, so-called reduced order AI models, which is the content of my colleague Neil's presentation. So he will give you an intro on how to use simulation result data to set up an AI model, the so-called reduced order AI model, which can then be used for further predictions on your system. So that's Neil's presentation, followed up by my colleague Joyce from Altair in the UK. Joyce will demonstrate also the design exploration within the classical Altair product. So there's integration of a so-called design explorer in multiple Altair solutions like Inspire and HyperWorks. The design explorer is used to interactively change the parameters of your simulation and create multiple results from that, leading to, again, lots of data and design data, which can then be used to further explore and optimize your, for example, structural simulation, but also this design exploration can be used for other physics as well. So that's Joyce's content, and then we skip to the Altair data and IoT solutions, which are more of a general data approach, so not necessarily focused on simulation. So my colleague Joe from Altair in India will show you how to, for example, do data exploration on a balance sheet or on a financial sheet, which can also be a part of your project. So not only the structural design, but also the financial part of your project can be covered using data solutions that optimize the financial setup of your project. For this, we have a so-called knowledge suite consisting of Altair Monarch for data preparation, so extracting data, for example, from Excel or PDF sheets. Then you can set up a knowledge studio model, which will allow you to dive deeper and explore deeper your financial or Excel data. And then finally, we have a talk of Matthew from Altair US, who's showing an example of how his data was connected between a real-world physical application like an e-bike and an IoT platform named Altair SmartWorks. So within Altair SmartWorks, you have the possibility to also extract data from real-life sensors or real-life measurements, bring them into a web platform, and explore your data further in the SmartWorks platform. So that's the final presentation of this track. Let's get started with Neil and Joyce, and then followed by Joe and Matt on the data solutions of Altair.